Backline, nice little wraparound move, and then to ground goes the aforementioned Brandon Nash, and it's been turned over, and away goes Colin, and Colin now from 50 metres out stretches his legs, opens his shoulder. Can he reach for the line? He's stopped half a metre short. What a break from the fly half, and what an opportunity now for the Cork band to strike first in the final. Colin almost made it all the way. Huge scramble defence as it had to be, and then the ball out the back just spilled from Sheehan to O'Shaughnessy. It was another great. Duggan hurdling over players to get to the ball in time. Max Klein takes it on, and they're working it wide. Have they fashioned an overlap on that far side? Looks to be a 3-on-2. Is there space in the corner? They're in for the first try. Comp strike first in the final. Really, really good. Struck it really well. Struck it absolutely superbly. Nothing easy on school's final day in these conditions.
It's an important time for Prez to really stay focused. Strong D effort here now required.
Henchy finds his jumper, who was Kelly, and they're beginning to play with a little bit of flamboyance now. It's Max Klein, the flanker, into the action, and O'Dwyer, there's a big hole there, and he just swivels the hips and goes, and then he's got the pace to get away, and he leaves Ben O'Connor for dead, and Jed O'Dwyer has scored a beautiful try. 2 tries in the space of 5 minutes for the Limerick side, and kicking across the posts with the breeze, the left-footed kicker. Opportunities, most of them through that man Ruan Quinn. They certainly capitalised and took them, and they might get another one here. Further problems at line out time, and they're very, very tight to that line. Henchy is poised this side, and they're funneling around. Duggan will know that he's got lots of targets this way, and that's a certain try. Davy gets in the corner, and the first score of the second half that we said would be so crucial has gone the way of the Limerick team. You see the assistant referee's flag over there, and they go to the back an awful lot, and she's put too much on it. Now it feels like it's now or never time for Prez to find a try on an avenue back into the game. It's slow ball, very slow ball coming back, and they get it away to Patricio. They need some forward momentum. Or are they going to leave it up to the pack of forwards to try and drive themselves forward from here? Keep it in tight. Well, they're stretching for the line. They're still a metre or two short over on that far side. Comp defence standing strong for now, but can they hold out? Frank Murphy is there now. They pop it back inside. It's loose ball. It's an opportunity for a try, and they get the try from close quarters. Taken again by Aidan Keane. Yeah, it's something worth noting about this Crescent team, both in terms of the fact that, well, both sides extremely well coached, but certainly Comp have shown in the competition already. They were behind, remember, 3 times in the game against Prez on the back pitch back here in January, and they didn't give up. They stayed in the fight, and they won it at the end. So they bags and bags of character, and as I said pre-game, they're a team that have every string to their bow. Oh, charged on now, and an opportunity potentially for Crescent, and they're going to disappear out of sight all the way to the line from the charge on, out of nothing, as Prez look to clear their lines. That is a big, big score for Crescent College Comprehensive. It might be the one that just makes the uphill task that little bit too difficult now. Just stroked it over more than of another try, but still the determination and speed off that line from Comp, and the hits keep coming in. They've worked tirelessly defensively. They've been excellent in attack. They have been absolutely brilliant right across the park. It is a Crescent College comprehensive masterclass on the biggest of stages, and they have won the Pinergy Munster Schools Cup final comprehensively in the end. 26 points to 5 against Prez just underlines their superiority, and they have thoroughly deserved their afternoon at Thomond Park in Limerick. What a game from the team that came in here as many people's favourites, and they justified it